What's going on, everyone, everywhere? Never feel Logan J's here, back with another sneaker review. Today I bring you a pickup that is not mine. It's my brother Naeem15, Buck Bailey on Instagram. I'll put the links down below in the description. And it's a pair that I wanted over the years as well. He got a good deal from what he told me. Picked these up through eBay, and I remember seeing Mr. J1 Hype do a review on these last year, and just fire. I remember the step over when Allen was in the NBA Finals, and he did it over Tyronn Lue, and just a fire sneaker. The zip whole thing these sneakers had, just very clean, just very modern for the time. Basketball sneakers, just like he was the man from when he was doing it. People going crazy for his new sneakers. I still remember having that whole aura of, like, when Jordan was dropping his sneakers. Yeah, he was still the man in Chicago, but Allen was dropping great design sneakers, and even the Answer 3 that they recently retroed, that one, it brings like the design into like just more pushing forward, and he made it to the final. So it's like, yeah, he never became a champion, but he was one of the greatest. He is one of the greatest basketball players ever, and just having his moment in the finals, and just looking great on court with these, and they are just an amazing sneaker. I feel like it's a little bit of a slept on because I haven't bought it myself, but I appreciate it from afar. When I saw these, I thought like playoff 12s, with like the white all in the front, and then a little bit of black on the upper, and they just do a perfect contrast. I remember J1 Hype said like these are like the Orcas. Yes, and I think Allen was Orca himself, like an apex predator, just a killer on the court. Just great player, and sucks that he didn't win one. It's similar to like Charles Barkley, one of the most dominant players of all time, and never got a ring, and he always gets jabbed by Shaq on TNT, always talking that he ain't got a ring, but nobody can take away that he is one of the greatest players of all time. So winning with a team, it is a team sport, so it's not like it's a one-on-one thing like boxing and or golf, where you're just doing it yourself, or any of those sports. You actually need the help of other players. So it's, you got to overcome the lackness of the other players and rise above, and push these guys. And for whatever reason, it didn't happen, but you can't knock Charles Barkley and Allen Iverson. They are one of the greatest basketball players, and can't take that away from them. That's all I wanted to say. And let's get into the review. And you got your Reebok box here, and Allen Iverson logo right here. You got your I and the 3, the number signature there in red there, little brown all throughout the box there, little Reebok branding and white there. Your tag here, Answer 4, and your colorway is white, black, and what is that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to make what that says. So FY9691, made in Vietnam. Little sticker action here. Tissue paper, just regular white tissue paper. There's no other sticker there. And here they are. Let's look at these beauties. Woo! Woo! Man, so these are the NBA Finals from what other places online have called them. There's different names that everybody always wants to give, these nicknames. And yeah, they call them the NBA Finals. And So starting out with your outsole, you got nice herringbone traction pattern, different directions going on right there, little Reebok branding, Allen Iverson logo, and he's got his face on the sneaker. Now, I recently seen Deion Sanders say, nobody else got their sneaker, nobody has a face on the sneaker. Well, Allen Iverson does, but we know Deion, his sneakers came out first, so he was the first to do it, but Allen was like, yeah, I'm doing it too. So, and they had that confidence on the field when Deion played, and on court when Allen played, basically unstoppable, unguardable, great players. And you got your DMX hit right here, little black there, and this is all blacked out there. Only the strong survive, has it right here. You do have non-marking sole here, and I love how this pattern comes up through here, and that theme is coming up on the upper here. So you got that whole like repeat pattern here. You see the Allen Iverson 3, and that flows there, fire. And you have that in the middle of the tongue here. So just want to show that really quick. I love how the zipper works, very nice and well built there. And you have white leather here on the midsole here. Normally they don't put leather on the midsole, but this is covering your regular whatever material that is for your cushioning tech. And it's a different leather that is on the upper, but the leather white matches up. Now it could possibly be the same, but like the edges are missing here, so it's like wrapped within to the midsole there, and then in here too. So it's like they're both you don't see no frayness going on, like exposed leather like you do here. So they did this really clean to put a little bit of effort to complete the sneaker. So in doing that, the sneaker costs a little bit more money than it normally would cost, but it's the details. You got your Reebok back here, your Vector logo, and I love the little design on back here. DMX again let you know the technology going on, and these lines are flowing there and here, and then they go up on the upper, and I like that it's nice and glossy there. Gives it a little shine, let you know. And again, this whole look, this contrast black, white and black, and then white and black again, it just flows perfect. And how it swoops down to the heel. You got your leather pull tab here. You got this like gray smoked out tag going on. It says Iverson there, and this here is white with little ridges and bumps and whatnot. And this is reflective 3M, as well as the top right here where it says Reebok and your Vector logo there. And you have it here. This is 3M as well. This whole both sides is 3M. I will put up pictures so you can see. And I love the usage of the smooth, buttery white leather on the upper here, and how it flows to the heel. And then you have this tumbled leather, more smooth, like and buttery, like there's no like quality issues with it. It just feels amazing. Great job. And I love the contrast here on this piping here, and a little bit more white against the black there. White going where the black leather is there, and same thing in the medial side. So I love how they balance the whole thing out throughout the sneaker, and on the middle of the tongue, which I already showed, it has the Allen Iverson Reebok, the Allen I3 repeat down like this in white against the black tongue. You got black laces. You have a black sock liner, and that is leather. Feels very premium. It feels like it'll lock you in really good. And then you have this, what looks to be like a tattoo going on. I don't want to pull it out. You have only the strong survive, the answer, and there's like a bulldog. So I will try to get you an up close look at that. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. Pull it back out. But it looks like it's a tattoo that he has, and he put it on the sneaker, so that's fire. And what would I rate these? Excellent colorway, materials used by Reebok. The sneaker is a little bit of a throwback. These released in 2022, June 24th. We're approaching, right now is June 3rd of 2024. So we're approaching 2 years since this sneaker came out. And like, if you wait it out, you get good deals. He told me he got a great deal on it. And so yeah, what would I rate these? I'm gonna give these an 8.5. 8.5. Fire sneaker, classic. Kobe wore these when he was a sneaker free agent. You know, he wore many different sneakers, not just Jordans before he signed with Nike. You know, but yeah, he wore these as well, like in his own colorway, his own PE. They done the Reebok Question PE that he wore. So yeah, just a timeless sneaker here, classic. Yeah, and you can't go wrong. I love black and white sneakers. You can always wear them anytime, put them on, and I just love the design language from far away, how they look, you know, and just fire, man. It's just one of those sneakers that just doesn't get like appreciated enough. And I said it again, I'm one, and I need to add one of these to the collection, and this colorway, because I love the playoff 12s. That's one of my favorites, and it just reminds me of that, you know, these sneakers, and how great the colorway is, and just the whole design language. So yeah, YouTube. So amazing pickup by Naeem. Yeah, man, I could look at these all day, man. These are just fire. I really like the top-down view. Again, just it looks good, man. Some sneakers you just like look down and you're just like, man, fire. So, you know, YouTube, hope you enjoyed this review. It's your boy Logan J, and I'm signing out. Peace.